Hey everybody, I'm back with you today just to do a tutorial of an ATC card for one of the LSH members at a little scrap of heaven, and whoever does not know how to make an ATC. So today I grabbed all the materials that I'm going to use. I've got this Tim Holtz piece of scrap paper, which measures at 2 1/4 by about 3 1/4, and then I've got this 2 1/4 by 3 1/4, and then 2 1/2 by 3 1/2 sheet of cardstock. I stamped this monkey from this Studio G set that I got a year ago. And, well, not almost, about maybe almost a year ago, I'd say. And then it took me a while to cut him out, so I wanted to do it before I got it on camera. And then I just put a piece of mounting tape on there so I could show you really easily. And then I colored it with this Adirondack terracotta on his face and his hands and his inside of his ear. So I'm going to go ahead and take my brush corduroy and my applicator, and I'm going to go ahead and just do the edges just a little bit. Not a whole lot. This is like a wild paper as it is. It reminds me of like, the jungle, the forest. So I'm going to go ahead and just dim this yellow down because it's really bright. It doesn't have to be perfect either, because it's mostly going to be covered anyhow. So just darken it as much as I can. See, I even told my kids to keep it down a little bit, but, they forget. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my ATG gun, and just apply glue around the edges. And sometimes if it's a big piece, I'll put a strip in the middle, but sometimes I do that. So I'm just going to go ahead and lay this on here. Sometimes I can get it straight, sometimes I can't, but that's okay. So there we go. And then at the end, I have these pre-cut pieces that I hand cut and use with my trimmer and stuff. And they're all 2 1/2 by 3 1/2. Okay, shh, I'm recording, remember? And this is what I apply to the end just to give it a little sturdiness. Okay, I forgot to grab my book to show you guys at the end. So next I'm going to go ahead and stamp. Actually, I'm going to place this here just to play with it. And then I'm going to take my stamp and, let's see. I think I'm going to put monkey business on top over here. And see, I haven't even used this stamp set yet. And then just, doesn't need to be centered. I'm not a perfectionist. And the ATC cards, you can do whatever you want. It can be sideways, Oops, I don't think I got enough ink on there. Okay. Apply some pressure and see, I don't know if you can see it. So next I'm going to go ahead and put that back. Of course, I'm never going to put it back perfect. But for my ATC swap for next month that I'm hosting again is going to be your favorite book. It can be any type of book. favorite book as a child, teenager, adult, any type of book you want. I thought about doing Green Eggs and Ham or One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish by Dr. Seuss. I know there's a lot of girls out there that love Twilight. I mean, it's endless. There are so many books. I'm doing a video, honey. Mommy making an ATC card for some of the girls out there. So I got the leaves in YouTube land, honey. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to kind of make him go up here a little bit so it looks like he's swinging on it. So I'll go ahead and do that. I'm going to place him there. And then I think I'm going to, well, not add it yet, I guess. I just want to get a little bit of, you know, some stick or some glitter glue. See, my mind changes all the time, ladies. So I'm going to go ahead and apply just a little bit of glitter glue on here. Just randomly. Just randomly on the leaves, just to give it a little... Sorry about that. So I just finished going across, but it was clumpy because the Studio G, it doesn't got a fine tip on it. It's got, you know, the thick tip. So I just took my thumbnail and just ran it across. So just a little color to it. So okay, so I did that. Now I'm just gonna finish it off with adding this swinging into a party. You don't have to necessarily use the whole stamp for, you know, for this ATC. You don't need to use the whole stamp sets, but I love monkeys, so I will. So there we go. It says swinging in for a party. It's hard to see in person because of the paper. The paper is kind of wild. So let me go ahead and take this off. And I didn't put it the right way, probably. That's okay. Hey, sissy! Hang on. Cut it out. And so, last piece is the monkey. So I'm going to add him. Sorry, I'm off camera. Right in the middle. So it can be as simple or, you know, as... You know, I think this is simple, but it's cute. Because it's got a monkey on it. And you can, you know, add anything else you want. You can add lace, butterflies, whatever you want. So, here's an ATC. And then all I'm going to do is apply some adhesive to the chipboard just to make it a little sturdier. You don't necessarily have to. I just like to. It's just because I put them in my little book, which I will show you here in a minute. So you can probably see there's a little bit of the chipboard just hanging off because I didn't put it on totally straight. And that happens. It's okay. Just trim off the excess that's, you know, on the side. So there's my monkey business, swing in for a party ATC. Something simple and cute, I think. They don't necessarily have to be like overwhelming. You guys may have seen these in my previous videos. Sorry about that. A while ago, but I did this cover collage for my ATC book. So these are the ATCs that was created for me by several ladies out there for a I did a giveaway challenge, and it was to make me an ATC card and decide. So these ones are a little bit bigger than the ATC size just because they hang off the edges right here, because normally they would fit in a sleeve like this. So I found some old stuff and put them in there. So here's some more that I did swaps with. Some of them I did swaps with, and they were given to me. This is a swap that I did with a girl, and then here's another one. These are really pretty. So they just fit in these like baseball card sleeves that you would find at Target, which I found mine at Target. Oh, I put this one in here because it was bulky and I didn't want to crush it. This one was from my mother-in-law, Marcy, this one right here. So here's all the ones I created. They're pretty simple. Some of them are a little bit more difficult, like this one, because I tore it and I did metallic paint and then stapling. This one I added a chain, which, you know, was hard to get through with the chipboard. Here's some of my quilling that I did up here. This one I added some lace and some roses. My drawing I used to do in high school. Just pretty simple. This one I made lovebirds on it and it says angel, and then these ones. This one was a recent one that I did, other than my ATC swap. This one was for Valentine's Day. This is from the Tim Holtz paper. And then these you've seen before. These are from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So those are the ATCs. So I hope that helps, ladies. Whoever needs helping trying to make those, it's pretty simple. I use watercolors, markers, stickles. You can use anything on just one little size card. I mean, they all vary. It's your design. It's what you come up with. They can be as simple or, you know, as detailed, you know, as you want it to be. So I try to do it a little, you know, more detail because I do them for swaps, but, you know, this is what I come up with. So I hope you enjoyed that. So thanks for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye.